Your business plays a vital role in your community. Position your store for the future by partnering with Cenex to gain the strength and visibility of a brand with more than 90 years of industry experience. Visit Cenex.com for more details.
SNAP benefits could take a hit under the incoming Trump administration. EVgo strikes a deal with Meijer for hundreds of fast-charging stations. And food inflation returns to historical norms, but Thanksgiving shoppers are still worried. Welcome to Retail Daily, your quick look at the top news from Supermarket News and CSP Daily News. I'm Supermarket News editor Tim Inkelbarger.
And I'm CSP editor Diane Adam.
Big changes could be coming for the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, also known as SNAP, which faces new scrutiny as the incoming Trump administration searches for ways to slash the federal budget to offset tax cuts in 2025. That could be a problem not only for the roughly 34 million SNAP recipients, but also for grocery retailers across the board that collect billions in revenue through the program. Recipients spend an average of $740 a month on groceries using SNAP, according to a recent study by data analytics firm Numerator. Numerator's SNAP Shopper Scorecard, released in October, showed that more than a quarter, 25.8%, of SNAP dollars are spent at Walmart. Kroger was the second biggest recipient, collecting 9.1%.
Iowa, Oklahoma, and Pennsylvania tied for the states with the most new store openings in CSP's new convenience store roundup for October 2024, with 4 locations each. Casey's opened the most stores, a total of 8 new locations in 6 states. A total of 40 new stores opened in the month, and 9 closed. The net new store total so far for the year is 340.
Electric vehicle charger supplier EVgo Inc. is expanding its reach through a partnership with grocer Meijer. EVgo plans to deploy up to 480 new public fast-charging stalls at Meijer locations in Michigan, Illinois, Wisconsin, Indiana, Ohio, and Kentucky. The Grand Rapids, Michigan-based grocer has over 500 locations. To date, EVgo has opened 24 public fast-charging stalls at 6 Meijer locations in Michigan and Ohio. The plan is to open 30 new stations at Meijer stores by the end of 2026 and another 30 by the end of 2027.
Merchandise results at Murphy USA are seeing the incremental benefit in basket building categories from the customer trade down in the company's traffic driving categories, President and CEO Andrew Clyde said on Murphy USA's third quarter 2024 earnings call on October 31st. Within the Murphy branded stores, total merchandise margin dollars were up 5.9%, reflecting strength in both nicotine and non-nicotine categories, while there were continued headwinds in the Northeast quick check markets, Clyde said.
By the strongest food unit volume growth in 4 years and a continued surge in discretionary merchandise, Walmart announced it would increase its net sales growth projections for the full year during its third quarter earnings call on Tuesday. The big box retailer beat earnings and revenue expectations, putting Wall Street in a celebratory mood as Walmart's stock price rose almost 4% by midday. Following the strong earnings report, Walmart raised its full-year guidance. The retailer now expects full-year sales to grow by 4.8% to 5.1% and operating income to increase by 8.5% to 9.25%.
Being community-centric is a top priority for the recently opened Spinks Market and Eatery in downtown Greenville, South Carolina, CEO Steve Spinks told CSP Daily News. We knew we wanted to have a Spinks presence on Main Street because Greenville is our home, Spinks said. It took some time to find the right place, but we believe this is the perfect fit. We're thrilled to launch the first of this new concept in the heart of downtown Greenville. The new store is located at 659 South Main Street and features made-to-order gourmet food items, bakery items, and Spinks' fried chicken.
A new law that aims to reduce confusion on the best by dates of food products requiring new labeling has been signed into law by California Governor Gavin Newsom, but it's still a year and a half away from taking effect. The bill, AB 660 by Assembly Member Jackie Irwin, was signed on September 28th and will require manufacturers to include best if used by and use by labels on packaged food. Irwin says that more than 50 phrases are used on date labels for food products to communicate freshness, while others, such as sell-by labels, are intended for grocers to manage stock rotation schedules.
CVS Health has added Glenview Capital's CEO and 3 others to its board in a deal with the hedge fund, a month after the healthcare retailer named a new CEO tasked with turning its finances around. Glenview CEO Larry Robbins will join the CVS board effective immediately, alongside 3 other directors, a decision which CVS said came after productive discussions with Glenview. The CVS board will expand to 16 members.
A new report indicates that this year, Americans may find more price concerns and fewer people around the dining room table. The report from Deloitte says that grocery inflation has returned to more historical norms, but grocery prices are up 26% overall from what they were in the pre-pandemic, pre-inflationary days of January 2020. Some 44% of those hosting Thanksgiving say they are concerned about the cost of the event.
7-Eleven's Laredo Taco Company has a new limited-time menu item, the quesadilla, which includes tender shredded beef and melty cheese and is served in a taco or bowl and paired with a rich consommé dipping sauce. In addition, Laredo Taco Company is bringing back its tamales, which are wrapped in a fluffy masa and stuffed with a choice of seasoned pork or chicken. The tamales come in packs of 3, 6, 12, or a family meal, which includes 2 dozen tamales and 2 large sides.
And that'll do it for today's episode of Retail Daily. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and more for your daily dose of retail news. For more on these stories, visit CSP Daily News and supermarketnews.com. I'm Tim Inkelbarger.
And I'm Diane Adam. Have a great day.
Your business plays a vital role in your community. Position your store for the future by partnering with Cenex to gain the strength and visibility of a brand with more than 90 years of industry experience. Visit Cenex.com for more details.